London.
Let's go, London. The 100 years of table tennis.
Watch the World Team Championships in London,
where table tennis began.
OVO Arena West.
See you in London.
Can't wait to see you in London.
London 2026, back where it all began.
Once again, we're live on table one for more BCL Premier action. Sorry for the delay in start time. We were scheduled to start at 1:30, But the match between Drumchapel Glasgow and North Ayrshire went all the way. Literally finished about 5 minutes ago. Obviously, we were waiting for the arrival of Paul Drinkhall's Drumchapel side here on table 1. Set to be an epic match between BATTS, the host team, against bottom of the league, Drumchapel Glasgow, but they are certainly on the rise. 2 wins out of their last 3 matches and a 4-3 loss. 4-3 loss come against EBAT, who also registered their first win this weekend. Let's take a look at who's playing in this first match. Josh Bennett, representing BATTS. Played for BATTS for a number of years. Josh Bennett, 50% last season, and starring in the new table tennis film premiered on Boxing Day. Certainly a different fun fact for our table tennis players. But first, we will take on England number 3, Paul Drinkhall. Paul, super experienced, unbeaten this weekend, although did get stretched to 5 sets against North Ayrshire's Martin Johnson. Great rally to start the match. Certainly going to be a difficult ask if Josh Bennett is to get anything out of this match. Speaking to Josh off the court, he's looking forward to the challenge. Played against Paul Drinkhall before at national championships. Paul, the 7-time national champion. Josh Bennett actually has a senior national title to his name as well in the mixed doubles alongside Tintin Ho. Both players have competed at the highest level. Paul, a former multi-full-time European Youth Championship winner. Josh, I think, is best at European Championships. Got to the quarter-final in the team event alongside the likes of Tom Jarvis, Matthew Leet, a number of years ago now. Oh, that's very good from both players there, actually. Paul held really well earlier on in that rally. Josh went at him with a little bit more power. Powerful backhand there from Drinkhall. Paul can be as good as he wants to be, but he's not getting that one back. Oh, that's a fantastic switch down the line from Paul Drinkhall. Bennett sticking with him here in this first end. Not too far away. Just needs to claw his way back into this match if he is to start an upset. Great backhand down the line. Josh Bennett, the first time he's played in the Premier Division this season today. He started well, got 2 wins, defeating Sophie Early and Colin Nugent of Ormal, helping BATTS get back to winning ways. 2 losses yesterday, but a 4-3 victory today. Oh. It's the rally of the match so far. Josh Bennett will be happy with that one. Clever flip, a little bit of a fade, and just stood up as he stepped out from the table. Could have just stayed down, probably would have made that backhand on the table. And there it is, Paul Drinkhall takes the first end. Let's take a look at that insane rally. Definitely no disgrace to Josh Bennett there, 11-7, first end. Holding his own with points like these. We previously looked at Josh Bennett, England ranking of 14. Mentioned that he was a senior mixed doubles national champion, and also British Home Nation senior gold medalist in the team event many years ago. The current British champions both play for North Ayrshire, Colin Dalgleish and Martin Johnson. Let's take a look at Paul Drinkhall. Paul Drinkhall first weekend in the Premier Division for almost 10 years. The last time out he represented Nottingham Sycamore and won the division up at Ormsby. Highest world ranking of 32. Three-time Olympian and a World Team Cup and Championships bronze medalist. The list goes on and on. But all that's important to Paul Drinkhall right now is getting this opening victory for the Drumchapel team. Drumchapel looking to climb the table out of that relegation fight. Couldn't upset against BATTS. Start them on their way. Josh Bennett takes an early lead in the second end. And just like that, Drinkhall's back in the lead. Anything loose, anything half long. I think the main difference between Paul when you watch him compared to other players, he plays forward on that forehand all the time instead of sometimes the other players when they're looking for that half long kind of spin the ball up. And that's just years of experience. Like Paul's so good away from the table, but this time Josh comes out on top. Takes a 6-5 lead. Let us know who you're supporting in the comments. Is it the 7-time national champion Paul Drinkhall, or is it the home hero Josh Bennett? Wow. Ferocious four on there. Wraps around the ball. Josh didn't even move for that one. Josh is doing the ugly things right. Getting that receive good. Making sure the serve's nice and tight. Making Paul play. Just kind of showing that he should have been a little bit more positive rather than electing to push out deep. Making the error, saying that he should have stepped round and tried to attack. Oh, on a service error. It's Paul a 2-point lead. Will it be that long, faster backhand we've seen so many times? Yes, it will. So he's able to step around and re-loop that ball. Paul having a much better time than he did against Martin Johnson, where he was forced to work all the way to the 5th set. Maintained his 100% record. Helped the Drumchapel side win 4-3. Nice from Josh Bennett. Just one more point to save for Bennett. Can he do it? Oh, good switch from Paul Drinkhall. Provokes a large show. Let's have a look at that reloop once again. There's that counter. Paul makes the space, steps round, counters easily. Ryan. Just a bit wild from Bennett there. Has to go back to doing what he did so well earlier. Doing the uglier things right. bit different to the other ends here for Josh Bennett. On the other end, he was competing. This one finds himself 5 to the good, and now he's on the board. It's that sign of things to change. Nice from Josh Bennett. Paul Drinkhall just pulls that one out of his body. Looks like he made that shot up there. Josh fighting to stay in this match. Draws it back to 4-6, 6-4. Difficult point for Josh Bennett to win there, away from the table. Just 2 points required for Drinkhall to get Drumchapel on the board. BATTS are without their number 1 player this weekend, Alexi Duan, and their number 2 player, Haoshan Chen, who were missing in this match. So they brought in the services of Ryan Chung. Brilliant punch from Paul Drinkhall, as he brings up 5 match points. And there it is. 3 straight victory for Paul.
Come on, London!
Let's go, London! The 100 years of table tennis.
Watch the World Team Championships in London.
Where table tennis began.
OVO Arena West.
See you in London.
Can't wait to see you in London.
London 2026, back where it all began.
Next up, we've got one of BATTS' new signings for this season, Isaac Kingham, as he takes on Aaron McKibben from Drumchapel. Let's take a look at Isaac Kingham. Isaac, number 3 in the team, their English ranking of 13. It just keeps going up and up and up. Isaac didn't play in the Premier Division last year, played in the Championship. Actually was lucky enough to play alongside Isaac myself last season in Championship Division. Isaac's now won 2 4-stars this season, adding Cambridge 4-star to his Cleveland 4-star title. And Isaac's represented England at European level and in many WTTs around the world. And he's taking on Aaron McKibben. Aaron McKibben, a much lower England ranking, got to be said. Aaron, Paralympic star, the current world number 1 in the Class 8, a 3-time Paralympic medalist. So Aaron competed at the highest level, knows what it takes to win matches and tournaments. Definitely an interesting matchup, seeing these two play against each other quite a few times in the past. Let's see how this one unfolds today. A good fast long serve into the middle from Isaac Kingham is a really good tactic to use against Aaron McKibben. Seen that one used a couple of times. Doesn't step round too quick. But in the rally, he's superb, as you've just seen. McKibben closing the gap. Isaac only leads 7-5 now. Will we see that long backspin pendulum into the middle used again? Oh, but we did see a short float serve which Aaron misread. Popped the ball up. Right idea to flick out, didn't need to go too hard. Oh, that's nice from Aaron. A great pickup from Isaac, but Aaron matched it with a fantastic kick down the line. Elsewhere around the hall, we've got Ebat and Brighton, who have raced into their match. Now onto the doubles, the third fixture of this matchup. Ormsby take on Ormel. No further to confusion. Same serve used by Isaac again to earn 3 game points in this first end. And there it is. Isaac will be hoping he can see this match out and get his team on the board. Isaac Kingham, junior and under 21 mixed doubles national champion. Also runner-up in the under 21 men's singles final, losing out to Larry Trompauskas. Although Isaac did get his revenge this season at the BCL Premier opening weekend in Scotland. Lots of exciting table tennis coming up in the new year. February 14th sees us head to Fusion, the third instalment of the BCL Premier Division this season. And then on the 11th and 12th of April, the champion will be crowned at Ormsby. Will the division be sewn up by then? Or will we have to wait to discover who will be our 25-26 champions? BATTS certainly putting themselves in those conversations. They were unbeaten after weekend 1. 2 losses yesterday. Now slightly struggling to keep up with Ormsby and Brighton. Rapid start to set 2. Oh, mention the word rapid. Look at that backhand. Aaron used to live in Sheffield, training at the English Institute of Sport. Isaac Kingham now is based in Sheffield, training at the English Institute of Sport. Still studies at Grantham College, but practices his trade in Sheffield. It's nice from Aaron. Great rally from both players. Really, really good table tennis. As the players towel down, let's take another look. One of the rallies of the match so far. Aaron struggling with the serves of Isaac Kingham, even though he does still hold the lead 4-3. I think what I can see from Aaron's receiver was that when Isaac's serving, he's almost ready for that backhand. The bat's already in a position ready to play a backhand. Not always the right idea because the ball spins different ways. It is the last match on the Sunday. People start to get tired. I think Aaron's recovery is decreasing. Isaac still looks quite sharp. Oh, No way. Aaron used two hands to steer that ball back onto the table when he was out of position. Isaac very, very nearly managed to escape that rally. Again, struggles with that long, faster middle. Aaron not quite making enough space around that corner. Nice backhand down the line from Aaron McKibben. Serving half long on purpose, wanting that spin up and looking to counter or punch. And did so effectively. Again, misreading these serves. Isaac Kingham's service practice certainly paying off. Aaron just fighting to stay in there. Kingham at 9-0. McKibben's been struggling with the receives as it is, especially the long faster middle. This time a little bit more floaty. Really good from Aaron McKibben there. Read the serve well. Got what he wanted. Didn't let Isaac just swing through that one. Let him play a slower ball. Was able to reel it. And again, another service error on the receive. Means that we're locked up at 10-all. Juice in the second end. A little bit of luck from the bats number 1 in this match. Isaac number 3 on the team list, but due to the absence of Haoshin Chen and Alexi Duan, he has to play at number 1. Oh. Absolutely no luck there for Aaron McKibben. Both points at Juice. Lost on 2 lucky balls. It's all smiles for Isaac Kingham, but had that gone the other way, certainly wouldn't have been smiling. Nothing Aaron McKibben can do. Aaron looking for some words of wisdom from Paul Drinkhall, teammate, and Xinlang son, who we haven't seen in action yet. As we head into the third end, it is Isaac Kingham of BATTS that leads 2-0. They'll be open to finish this match off. That's a great start. Aaron came through a super important match yesterday as he beat Shaquille Webb-Dixon in the 5th end to give Drumchapel their first win of the season when they defeated Fusion 4-3 in the decider. Oh, he tempted him. Would have been nice. Fabulous rally. Aaron not going away without a fight. Isaac too quick to back off, it seems to me. Oh, fabulous table tennis rally. Isaac needs to stay a little bit closer, be a little bit more aggressive, look to be positive straight away, and not stop. Once he plays one attacking shot, he's looking to go away from the table. Sometimes not always the best idea. Perhaps Aaron got a little bit of fortune back in return. Oh, fabulous backhand from Aaron McKibben. Anything you can do, I can do better, says Aaron. Whichever player gets on the front foot in this one seems to come out on top. Clever receive. Aaron continues to be dominant in this end. Isaac too easy to run away from the table. And Aaron McKibben's on the board. Draws the match back. It's 2-1 in favour of the BATTS player. Not sure quite exactly what the tactic is on the BATTS bench, or if there is a tactic. But the first thing I'll be telling Isaac Kingham is that he needs to stay a little bit closer, be a little bit more aggressive, especially on that backhand side instead of fishing. Some epic points so far. Let's take a look at just one more of those epic rallies. Will we go to a fifth and final deciding end? Let us know in the comments who you're supporting. Is it Isaac Kingham from BATTS? Or is it Aaron McKibben representing Scottish side Drumchapel Glasgow? And that's exactly the positive on the backhand that we're talking about. Getting on that front foot. And Isaac is positive, he does get the reward. Nice from Isaac Kingham. Dominating the exchange with his forearms. McKibben levels up the scores. Very pivotal point in this match for Aaron McKibben. If he lets Isaac Kingham keep coming at him, he may find himself losing out. 3-1. Good tactic from Isaac Kingham. Drawed him in short, pushed him out long, wide backhand. Spun up to that crossover. Timeout called. And we're back for a quick timeout. It's always good to win the first point after a timeout for both players. You either knock the confidence even more or your new tactics help. Aaron a bit noticeably frustrated with missing that one. Probably a point that he thinks he should have won. And I agree. Isaac, if you can force away from the table, is a bit too comfortable. Sitting back off and chopping and feeling when he attacks. There is some venom behind it, just like that. And now he has the opportunity with 3 match points. Let's put BATTS on the board. Not over just yet. Fabulous way to end the match. Isaac Kingham being positive. Showing when he is positive. He does get the results. Fantastic result for the BATTS team. They'll be happy with that one for sure. Levelling up the match. We now look towards the doubles. We're heading to the doubles now. Oh, Drinkhall there, showing why him and Aaron McKibben have won 3 out of 3 so far in the doubles, which has been a really important part of Drumchapel's success this weekend. All 4 players now playing in the singles in this match. The score locked up at 1-all. Bennett losing out to Drinkhall, whilst Isaac Kingham overcame Aaron McKibben. McKibben and Drinkhall make a strong team. Totally dominant from the Drumchapel team. Isaac Kingham and Josh Bennett got work to do here if they want anything out of this first end. Experience beating the youth at the moment. BATTS are on the board. When the team was 7-0 down, it's not bad to be now only 8-4. And that's a fantastic counter from Isaac Kingham. Only 3 points separate the two teams now. Now 6-8. Comeback is on. Even if they do lose this set, the boys will be thinking that there is a chance. Yes, they may lose this first end, but they were 7-0 down. So in the second end, if they get a better start, they'll be believing that they have a chance. Flick to flick. Isaac Kingham gives Paul Drinkhall one back. BATTS boys fighting all the way. You see the signals on the tables. Just going to tell their partner what's been, where they'd like the ball, so that they can anticipate what's coming back. Two game points. The Drumchapel boys in blue. First game. Let's take a look at that first game point. You can hear the BATTS players talking now. It was just a bad start. they exclaim, and I agree. They start better in this one. Big chances. And this could be an important match in this fixture. Paul Drinkhall obviously the favourite against Isaac Kingham, and those two face off in singles. So if Drumchapel can get this doubles match, it'll give Xinlang's son the opportunity, along with Aaron McKibben. If they take one match, then the match will go home with Drumchapel, and what a win that would be. Currently, the division looks like Ormsby sat at the top on 21 points, 2 points ahead of Brighton. Brighton then 2 points ahead of BATTS. There's then 4 points which separates BATTS from Fusion. Fusion are locked in the middle of the table, 4th place. And they're 2 points ahead of Ormow and North Ayrshire and Drumchapel, who are all now on 11. And EBAT just slightly behind, bottom of the league, 8th place with 9 points. But from 4th to 8th, there isn't much room for error. Now Fusion face North Ayrshire in round 8. Huge matchup. EBAT take on Brighton. There's a really good push there, used from the BATS team. Fast paced. That's it. Nice. It's that delayed receive, something I spoke about on weekend one of the BCL, that some of these players do really, really well. Sets you apart from the little level below. When you come in to do whatever you're going to do with that receive, just changing that angle, that direction, the spin, speed at the last second really makes a huge difference. And the tables have turned this time out. BATS have raced into the lead. You could tell that they were going to be confident coming into game 2, despite losing game 1. Oh, bit crazy from Josh Bennett. Hit it on the move. Not the wrong idea to go for the banana flick on the receiver serve in the doubles. See David Macbeth use it quite often. You can't be moving as you play that ball and stood up. Sometimes just grafting that ball on like Isaac did. Not too much quality, but did the job. Put the second towel down. BATS hold the lead. 4-point lead. Nice play from the BATS team. Drinkhall and McKibben will be looking to fight their way back in the second end. That job's now made harder. 4 game points for the BATTS pair. That's the second game won. It's now 1-1 between BATTS and Drumchapel. Overall team score 1-1, and in this doubles match 1-0. See Josh with a strawberry flick there. Paul Drinkhall's chop wasn't far off. Let's take a look at the head-to-head between these two teams. Drumchapel currently in 8th place before this match. That was only because the score hadn't been updated. With a victory against North Ayrshire, they're actually now sat in 7th place, as I earlier mentioned. BATTS in 3rd, as we came into this weekend top of the division. But without Frenchman Alexis Douan this weekend. A bit of a difference in points. Drumchapel now on 11 points. BATTS on 17 points. Well, that is only 2 match wins. So can Drumchapel start that comeback now? Drumchapel actually have a better last 3 match win ratio. However, BATTS did play against Brighton and Arms with the sides that are both above them at the moment. As we're joined back for an epic 3rd game. Just flicking out with that little bit of float, not flicking out with too much venom, too much topspin. Let Isaac play through the ball, go forwards. Kingham keeps selecting to go for that flick. Not having too much fortune with it though. Can't separate the two teams at the moment as they go for their first towel down break of this 3rd end. What is it that's going to have to separate these teams? I think if I was on the BATTS team, I'd be wanting to race into a lead because you just know Paul Drinkhall has that quality. Can hurt you from anywhere, as we've just seen. Will it be BATTS? Will it be Drumchapel who take the crown? Oh, that's so good from Paul Drinkhall. Fantastic backhand down the line from Isaac Kingham. Especially in the doubles. Down the lines, it's hard because you're always trying to move around your partner. So you're moving across, just like you saw Drinkhall do there. So when somebody sends the ball back the way you're moving from, it's tough. Again, Kingham goes for that flick, and it's just not there. Don't know why he keeps choosing to go for that flick. Clever push from Paul Drinkhall. Josh again stepped in, stepped across, and then was out of position because the push was that wide. Oh, that is some push from Josh Bennett. Comes across the ball, getting lots of side spin, backspin. Maybe too little, too late. It's Drumchapel pair off 4 game points. Just one needed to race into a 2-1 lead. I think both teams know how important this doubles match is. Isaac and Josh keep plugging away. Premier Division sees the doubles introduced after 2 singles matches. Then we go back to singles. Slightly different to the Championship Division, which has no doubles included, but you have 4 players per team. In the Premier, you only have 3. And just one more. Just one more point to level things up at 10-all. Oh, and a big service error from Aaron McKibben. The BATTS team, Christmas has come early. So 4 game points, now locked up at 10-10. Is Paul Drinkhall going to use his signature forehand flick to get in the rally? Or might we see something different? And it's the push off the bounce. Josh is exclaiming that it's so simple, but it's not when you're moving across and he's got you outside of your body. Paul Drinkhall, that delayed receive, just waiting for Josh Bennett to move across to the middle of the table. Oh no, Josh Bennett says, what a fantastic angle for Paul Drinkhall. Fifth game point for the Drumchapel pair. Oh, and the Isaac Kingham flick works for the first time in this end. Flicks out and sets up Bennett very well. But you notice he took a little bit of pace out of that one, stayed on the ball a little bit longer, stayed lower. Took that little bit of extra care. Elsewhere, Brighton take on EBAT. Nahom Askadom and Felix Thomas in the 5th end. And Josh spun the ball up this time. But again, don't think Josh is realising that he's moving across, so that's why Paul is trying to get him so out wide. And when he does that, his body isn't behind the ball and he can't play forward and through. And Drumchapel have done it, they've raced into the lead. Join us in a minute's time to find out whether Drumchapel can clinch the match 3-1, or will BATTS force a fifth final end? If you're just joining us, BATTS take on Drumchapel in round 8, the second weekend of the BCL action in the Premier Division. BATTS came into this weekend top of the table, unbeaten. 2 losses yesterday to Ormsby and Brighton. They'll find themselves in 3rd place. This match is currently 1-1. As Paul Drinkhall defeated Josh Bennett, followed by Isaac Kingham, putting BATTS on the board with a victory over Aaron McKibben. Fantastic rally. Aaron just unable to get across. Drumchapel always look smart in their kit, always matching. BATTS in a much louder shirt, yellow and orange. Probably instigated by team manager Cliff Carter. Oh, that's a ridiculous shot. Not really sure how to explain that one. Not really sure what he did. He just made something up and made it work. Can see this one going all the way to the 5th. Not much to separate the 2 teams currently. Nice ball from Isaac Kingham. Gives the BATTS team a 7-6 lead. And it's now extended to 8-6. Every point so important. And a bit of fortune extends that lead to 3. Could we go to the 5th for the first time in this fixture? Not on Paul Drinkhall's watch. He and Aaron keep chipping away. Just didn't stay on it long enough there, Aaron McKibben. Tried to move out the way too quickly for his partner. Ended up forcing the error. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic from Paul Drinkhall. Just 1 point needed. How hard will it be to find? There it is. And we're going to the 5th. Let's take a look from that shot from Paul Drinkhall once again. See Aaron made the mistake there on the backhand open up, going up a little bit too much instead of meeting the ball and going forwards. Josh played a fabulous reloop, just not quite good enough to provoke a mistake from England number 3. Let's take one last look before we get underway in this 5th and final end. Just see Paul and Aaron in a conversation, getting their tactics straight. How are we going to get there? How are we going to cross that line? So that's all it's about when you head into the 5th set. How can we make sure we're the ones that go 2-1 up? Next matchup will be Ryan Chung, making his British Clubs League's Premier Division debut against Xinlang Ori Sun. Battle of the university players. Ryan plays for Imperial University, Ori Sun, University of Nottingham scholar. Big start for the BATTS team. Let us know who you think comes out on top in this one in the comments. Fabulous rally. Both teams fighting hard. Timeout called on the Drumchapel side. With 1 minute break, gives us a chance to have a look at an epic tournament coming to London.
Come on, London!
Let's go, London! The 100 years of table tennis.
Watch the World Team Championships in London.
Where table tennis began.
OVO Arena World.
See you in London.
Can't wait to see you in London.
London 2026, back where it all began.
We just saw there a little bit of a teaser. The World Team Table Tennis Championships in London. Get ready. Tomorrow, huge day ahead for all Table Tennis England members and WTT fans. Priority ticket access to get your tickets goes on sale from tomorrow. Will you be joining us at the Copper Box? Will we see you at Wembley for the centenary 100 years of table tennis World Championships held back where it all began in London? A nice flick from Josh Bennett there. Obviously when somebody flicks out you often think it's topspin, but flicking kind of up the ball nice and early meant that there was a little bit of backspin. Aaron just tried to play straight through the ball. That push is such a weapon. Drumchapel will be disappointed to lose that point. Nice from Josh Bennett. Very, very good. Stepping into the ball. Met the ball. Huge point secured. One step closer to stepping into a 2-1 lead. The BATTS team. Oh, super point. Inside out forehand. Paul Drinkhall. Just 2 points now for the BATTS team. And now they have 6 match points. Huge opportunity to go 2-1 up. And there it is. First time of asking. Fantastic result for the BATTS boys. Now it's the turn of Ryan Chung on his British Clubs League's Premier debut. Not always a bad idea, bringing in fresh legs. Let's take a look. Nice ball from Isaac Kingham. Joined by Isaac Kingham really quickly. Isaac, sum up that match. Tell us how that doubles match unfolded.
Oh yeah, it was a complete graft from me and Josh, to be honest. Yeah, it's close. Third one, we were 10-4 down, but we somehow made it back to 10-0 and then lost it close. But we kept believing and we found a way. So
Yeah.
Yep.
Well done, Isaac. Really, really good result. Obviously, team now 2-1 ahead. Roll. Ryan Chung about to take on Ori's son. Very noisy in the hall at this stage. Always the time when teams are looking to pull ahead, trying to secure the match. Oh, that's fantastic from Ori's son. Just waited, Ryan played that slow, heavy topspin, held him. All square, the first towel down. Xinlang's son, eat that, he says. That big backhand, so dangerous. Ryan stood a little bit too close to the table there, wasn't ready for that long fast serve. Catching each other out with the long serves. Ryan very good in the rally. However, when it's moving quite fast, side to side, seems to be struggling. Gets forced backwards from the table. The long serve does the job again for Rory. Now 7-5 up in this first end. Looks a little bit nervous, the Drumchapel player. Ryan, very cool, collected. The Bats bench trying to get Ryan going. Ryan very focused. Played him myself recently, not too long ago. But he is very consistent. Xinlang's son would have liked to have gone into this one favourite. However, finding it a little bit tough. There's the signature backhand. Last time out. Bats took the victory over Drumchapel 4-3. Xinlang's son was on the right side of a 3-2 victory over Isaac Kingham. This time out, Bats without Alexi Duan. Fabulous recovery from Ryan Chung. Ball came off the net. Just took his time, worked his way back into the rally. And now we're all square at 9-all. Oh, Christmas come early. At 10-all, service and receive really important. Kick a serve. And Ryan Chung takes the first end. Whilst we've got a minute's break, let's have a look at what's coming up. As this is the final match of weekend 2, we look forward and we look ahead to weekend 3, 14th of February. Find yourself coming up against one of the Premier players. Game 2 just about to get underway. Or his son looking to hit back. That's what you've got to do to Ryan Chung, force him off the table. He's very good at the table, dictating you. Once you move him around, his game starts to break down. Eight 5 to Ori's son. Oh, huge rally. Great point. Son, definitely the more powerful of the two players. Oh, look for that big backhand. Landed one, wasn't able to land the second. But still, it brings up 4 game points. And there it is, Ori's son levels us up.
Come on, London!
Let's go, London! The 100 years of table tennis.
Watch the World Team Championships in London.
Where table tennis began.
OVO Arena West.
See you in London.
Can't wait to see you in London.
London 2026, back where it all began.
Good slow spin. Yeah, that's definitely Son's tactics in this one. Let Ryan get in and dictate the play, switch him round. Keep him moving. Force him back off the table. And then wait for your weapon, that big backhand. Makes it difficult for Ryan because he uses the jab serve, so he has to come round that ball, obviously. Kind of expected to go into the backhand with the receive. Can he do something a bit different to try and get that ball wide into the forehand? good push. Getting your feet there and forcing that ball on the table paid off for Ryan Chung. A little bit of fortune. Really important for the Drumchapel player to win this match. Son will be happy, leading 2-1, doing what he needs to do. I'm sure realistically he'd like to be 2-0 up, but that's not the situation he's got in front of him. Just needs one more end to score the match, level things up 2-all, if he's able to do so. Chung off to a much better start in this end. Great feeling. Oh. Ryan Chung got as many points as he did in the last end already. Sun's now off the mark. Heavy spin from Ori's Sun. Forced a mistake from Ryan Chung. Epic encounter there. Chung still keeping his head above water, keeping that lead. Timeout called by the BATTS team. Rory Sons level up the match at 7-all, so come to the timeout. Get some words of wisdom from your teammates. Refocus. Oh, just unlucky there. Ryan Chung actually in charge of the rally. Great pick up. Tell you what, if this goes all the way, I think Ryan Chung could have the edge. Advantage Chung. And with serve in hand, can he take this to a fifth and final end? Next up, we're going to see the number one players go head to head. That's Paul Drinkhall, the seven-time English senior national champion. And he will take on Isaac Kingham. They both met last year at the senior national championships. Drinkhall came out on top 4-1 against the youth talent. Right now, Ryan Chung. Ryan Chung could either extend BATTS' lead to 3-1 or Ori's son could pull it back to 2-all. Timeout called as Chung leads in the 5th. Good serve from Son. Looking to work his way back in his 5th set. A match that is really, really important for the Drumchapel side. Great rally back into backhand exchange before his son can get this match for Drumchapel. Paul Drinkhall will be hoping he can make it 3-2. At the change of ends, it will be Ryan Chung that leads. And we're back level. Signature backhand from Son. The ball came over. To be honest, the rally was probably over. The ball had already been played, but Ryan Chung's playing the lot. A little bit naughty. And now Son serves off. You can see that got to him a little bit. And Ryan Chung leads. Oh, that is fantastic. Really, really, really good. Looks as if he's going to go for the half long. It's not quite half long. Commits to it and makes the flip. Really good table tennis. Really good from Son. Held him well. Waited for that slower ball. Moved to it. Didn't just wait for the ball to come to him. And actually slowed it down because it was a bit of a horrible ball. Just got to be careful on this serve. Can he keep that jab, shovel serve? Nice and short. Maybe into the middle. Prompt to receive to the backhand. Mixes it up. Oh, forced the opportunity. Disappointed he didn't put that one away. We're at 8-all in the 5th in this pivotal match. Fabulous switch. Fabulous switch from Ryan Chung. A long backspin serve to the backhand. Brings up 2 match points. Tension's building. Just 1 more match point. And he's back. We're at juice in the 5th. Every single stroke's important now. No room for error. Ryan Chung earns another match point. So Ryan Chung looks the more confident of the two players. And he's done it! Ryan Chung defeats Ori's son. Take a look at that match point once again. Holds him really well. Isaac Kingham about to take on Paul Drinkhall. These two players met earlier this year, National Championships in Nottingham. Paul Drinkhall coming out on top 4-1 in the first encounter between the two. Very different setting today. Drinkhall the first time competing in the British Clubs Leagues for 10 years. England number 3. Force to be reckoned with. Isaac, ever rising talent. Oh, that's so good from Paul. As we said earlier, when Isaac played against Aaron McKibben, when he is away from the table, he does like to stay back off the table. Paul definitely will take advantage of that. Last match of the weekend. Could the youth come in handy for Isaac Kingham? Oh, Paul tried something. There, didn't quite come off. Would have looked nice if it did. A little bit of fortune, ball coming off the edge of the bat, but certainly no fortune needed to put that ball away. Paul's been doing that for his whole career. So explosive, so powerful. Isaac, maybe a little bit stronger all on both wings. More all-round, consistency type player. You don't get to number 32 in the world unless you know what you're doing on that table tennis court. Oh, and Paul Drinkhall certainly knows what he's doing. Just one match to go for a perfect weekend for Drinkhall. Fires into an 8-2 lead. His first end. What an opportunity for a young talent like Isaac Kingham to take on one of England's best seniors. Fantastic to see Paul back in the Premier Division, as well as a long list of foreign stars. Certainly is amazing to bring the best table tennis players in the world to England. Paul competed at a WTT star contender recently. Did really well in the mixed doubles alongside Anna Hersey. The more international table tennis stars you can bring to England, the bigger the sport can be. And none bigger than what's coming in April 2026. So good. As I mentioned, all there taking the first end. 2026, the best players in the world will come to London. The World Team Table Tennis Championships. Table Tennis England members can get their tickets from tomorrow. So make sure your membership is up to date and you're ready to go.
Come on, London!
Let's go, London! The 100 years of table tennis.
Watch the World Team Championships in London.
Where table tennis begin.
OVO Arena World.
See you in London.
Can't wait to see you in London.
London 2026, back where it all began.
Who's ready for the World Championships? I know I am. Make sure you get your tickets from tomorrow. Tableton and Xinlang members and WTT fans will get priority access ahead of general sale. Kingham off to a quick start in the second end. So I just batted it just to try and get that ball over the net. As soon as the racket leaves your hand, you've lost the point, really. Oh, that's very nice. Paul even acknowledged that himself. Isaac now leads 3-1. Difficult to keep that lead though against a player of Paul Drinkhall's calibre. (5-3) in favour of the youngster. Shot block. Oh, no way. It's a crazy point. Shot block, retrieval, attacking to defence into attack. Really good from Isaac Kingham. Not good enough to win that point. He still holds the lead. Oh, not for long. Fantastic forehand from Paul. Dedicated to the point. Dedicated to the point. Paul nearly almost dove for that one. Lucky ball from Isaac, clipping the net. Oh, power. Raw power from Paul Drinkhall there to put that forehand away. Huge rally. Drinkhall often comes out on top. And a huge loop-to-loop exchanges. Just so good away from the table. Mistake on serve. Good rally. Isaac just keeping his cool. Sometimes really easy to go for those big shots when you think the ball's there. Sometimes not the best idea. Then a little bit more conservative with his attacks. And then unloads when he needs to. Bringing the game back to 8-all. Really good from the youngster. A good quality serve. Isaac 9-8 up. The BATTS team currently ahead 3-1. So this match is all important. BATTS just require one more. And they will have won this team match. So good from Paul. Not much you can do there. Feel like a lot of the points in this end could be make up its own highlight reel. If you're just tuning in, this is the battle of the number ones. Paul Drinkhall, Isaac Kingham. BATTS currently leading 3-1. 9-all in the second end. The float serve was red. The receive was matched by a powerful forehand from Paul Drinkhall. Isaac doing really well under the pressure. Save the game point. Oh, like I mentioned earlier, Paul just goes to the ball that little bit extra, meets the ball, accelerates into it. Yes, a little bit of fortune, but to be able to attack that chop block, really brave. And takes the 2-0 lead. Paul Drinkhall, English legend, number 1 in the team, number 3 in the country. Paul recently represented England at the European Team Championships. He's a 3-time Team GB Olympian, 7-time English senior national champion, and a World Team Cup and Championships bronze medalist. Will Paul feature at the World Team Championships in 2026? Check this out.
Come on, London.
Let's go, London! The 100 years of table tennis.
Watch the World Team Championships in London.
Where table tennis begin.
OVO Arena West.
See you in London.
Can't wait to see you in London.
London 2026, back where it all began.
We're back. Third end. Slow start for Kingham in this third end. I think the second was very important. Had his opportunities. Paul will now be open just to see this match out, whatever it takes, get the job done. Isaac certainly won't give up. You don't get many opportunities to play against one of the England senior team members, especially on home soil, outside of nationals. And that's a fantastic pick-up. Oh, so good, so fast. Just too good. Fabulous rally. Just hard to find an answer to everything Paul Drinkhall keeps sending back. Extremely difficult for Isaac. Just 3 points away from perfect weekend. What a way to come back to the British League after 10 years away. To win 10 out of 10. To win 8 out of 8, sorry. Fast and furious. Oh, serves in the net to bring up 4 match points. Will Paul complete his perfect weekend? First time I was asking. Yeah. Isaac, just give it up there a little bit. Had his chances in that second end. ultimately Paul too strong. The experience is unmatched sometimes. Next up, back to the table, Josh Bennett. Josh taking on Xinlang Sun. Josh, England ranking of 14 at the moment. And Josh facing Ori's son. You can see the players starting to knock up now. This will be a match Ori's son believes that he can win. Feel like he's got something to prove a little bit, maybe. After losing out to Ryan Chung, a match in which probably would have thought he was favourite in. Well, that's very good. This match is super important for the Drumchapel side, for both sides. That's just one win away from securing the points. Drumchapel need this match and would also need the other match between McKibben and Chung. They want if they can win this match, force a decider. The bottom of the division looks super close. Every match won could be important. It's good table tennis from Josh Bennett. Josh really seems to have found his groove now. That's nice. Change of spin. Big backhand. Oh, there's no way. No way. Fantastic rally. I think from experience playing against Josh Bennett myself, he is very good on that open up ball when he knows when it's going. But he does like to push out. He likes you to spin and then he can counter. Got fantastic counters. Fantastic timing, Josh Bennett. But you can afford to dig out to him, let him play a little bit. Especially to get that backspin. A lot of his serves are floaty. So Orison, with a good backhand flick that he does have, will be hoping for some success. Or Josh actually sometimes long fast backspin he goes for. So you spin it up and then he's able to counter. Just like that. Nice, picks Orison off. Doesn't go too hard with that backhand open up. It's a good flick from Orison. Elbow nice and high on that banana flick. Really, really good acceleration on that backhand flick and in free play. And a little shovel kicker. Short into the forehand. Horrible serve. Misread by Josh. He's in the lead. Bennett with a backhand serve. 9-7 down. See, there you go. That one really, Josh should be looking to open up, but he's looking to push. Just 1 point required from Orison. Clever serve. Needs to switch. There's the switch. Yes, it's lucky. Yes, it's lucky, but that switch is so important for Sun. Got to move Josh Bennett around. A little bit slow to get to that wide forehand. And still play with that thrilling quality that we've seen throughout that first end. Let's have a look at some of the highlights. Josh Bennett playing away from the table, showing his feeling. Fantastic rally there. See, that's a nice dig. Sets him up nicely because the ball's spun up high. Just Just wasn't able to make that counter on the table. That big backhand, so dangerous. Oh, fantastic shot. Reactions, keeps the bat high. Able to counter, use the pace that's on the ball. It's getting to crunch time around the hall. The only match that's finished is Ormsby versus Ormau. Ormsby coming out on top once again, cementing themselves at the top of the division after an important weekend. Ormsby with a super strong squad. Lee Price at number 4 is not a bad team at all. Nahom Askadom is locked in a 5th set battle with Igor Zavadsky on the neighbouring table. Brighton leading 5-1 in that match. With Brighton's victory over EBAT, they're locked in 2nd place. BATTS trying to secure this match, which would give them the win and lock them into 3rd. Making everything all to play for as we head into the 3rd weekend in February. Josh Bennett looking to strike back. And there it is, Josh Bennett hits back. Makes the game all square. A good start in this end, maybe pivotal. Both players going to be battling hard, fighting for their lives at this point. Spinning from the middle, Josh Bennett says. Sun made a lot of service errors in this game. He'll have to cut them out if he wants to give him the best chance possible of winning. Sometimes with that Ori Sun backhand, when he goes for that big one, the ball has to be slow because the back action and the back swing is so big. If you stick it on his backhand quite quick, he's unable to play it. Oh, fantastic rally. Another service error from Ori Sun. Not what you wanted to be doing at this level. But it's starting to run away with this third end. Nice flick. And there you go. When you send it back with that little bit of kick, it kicks at you. He's not got time to draw that back for that big whipping backhand. Stuck on where to keep my eyes at the moment. Igor Zavadsky and Nahum Askadom are locked in, juice in the fifth. And Nahum Askadom has taken it. An epic match. The shovel serve short into forehand is really good for Ori Sun, but it is high risk. He's missed a couple already. Oh. A little bit of a laughing Josh's chill there. I think he knows he got away with one. Change of pace from Josh. Really well played from Josh Bennett. Takes the match. Takes that end. Now has the advantage. 2-1 up. Certainly getting our money's worth on table one. One of only 2 tables left to still be playing. And with 1 match left, even after this one, definitely will be the last match in the hall to finish. Good table tennis from Josh Bennett. That's always high, recovers well, pulls it out of somewhere. Timeout call from Sun. I feel like Josh has been so dominant since taking a 1-0 deficit. Or his son just needs to find something to get back into this match. Force a 5th set, just like Ryan Chung did to him. But at the moment, seems like it will be Josh Bennett. Definitely on top. The momentum is with Josh. Josh really up for this now. Really good to see, keeping his focus all the way to the end. What can Ori change? Slow, heavy spin. But then don't let him back in. Son a little bit fortunate. He did everything right and then just slowed down. Josh more than happy to be away from the table when he's got control. Oh, fantastic counter from Josh. It's a little bit late on that forehand counter. Has to be confidently going for it. Can Ori's son do a little bit more when Josh gives him that high ball? Yes, we've seen he's got that big ripping backhand, but can he play that small kick? Can he play a little punch? Instead of just holding and then giving Josh the opportunity to come and attack? These are the questions I'd be asking if I was on the Drumchapel bench. Josh is definitely the favoured player in these exchanges, away from the table. So controlled, so consistent. Reminds me of prime Josh Bennett, some of these rallies. Really controlled, but aggressive at the same time. Backhand seems to have stopped working. Just stood up, slightly leaning back. Not accelerating into the ball. Play with spin, says Josh Bennett, and that has been what's been working for him so far. Josh looking for the flick. Yeah, had to be. He knew that before he even served it. He's coming looking for that flick, because if the serve's loose, can't just play a soft push after missing the last one. Wouldn't be surprised if Josh served long. Instead, plays with spin, as he said. That's the way for Sun. Oh. Or his son switched him, as he should do. Josh Bennett does enough to get over the line. Bats have done enough to win the match now that they've hit 4. Match score overall 4-2 Bats. Ryan Chung takes on Aaron McKibben in the last match of this fixture. Chung with a fabulous win. Taking on a very different opponent in Aaron McKibben, very solid. Plays the long rallies as opposed to Rory Chun's more explosive game. Ryan Chung got fantastic control. Not sure what happened there. Ryan Chung hit the deck. Still won the point, so he's not too bothered. Aaron McKibben certainly won't give in. Fight all the way, even though his team has lost this match. It's a great open up from Aaron. Follows it up with a powerful forehand. Aaron looking to be really explosive. I think if you just slow it down a little bit, move Ryan around, have a little bit more fortune. That's really good. That's a lot better. Doesn't need to rush. Ryan's brilliant, using your pace. Good dig. Good dig. I'm not sure he has to go for that backhand. Okay, he's got 4 game points, but doesn't really need to go for that if he doesn't have to. Something like that is just as good. Keeping that pressure on, stick the ball straight back on him. Make Ryan have to manufacture a shot as opposed to using your pace, and you find that you'll have more success. Good serve. Nice from Aaron McKibben. Set himself up perfectly and then took it out. Really good table tennis. He doesn't quite like that serve though, Aaron McKibben. He stood a little bit too much in the middle to deal with it. Both players employing similar tactics. Ryan Chung for the 5-2 lead. It's only right that the last match of the day goes all the way. Nice from Aaron McKibben. Yeah, mentioned earlier. Doesn't really like that serve, Aaron McKibben. Ryan Chung definitely playing on that. And there's the game. Ryan Chung, opportunity to win this match in the fourth set. Aaron trying to take it to the fifth. And he's done it. Ryan Chung wins the match. BATTS take the win. 4-2. 5-2, sorry. Congratulations to BATTS. Thanks for tuning in, everyone.